Dur sana. Sol boy. İşte cross. Ortada 2 oldu metre iyi git. Diamond etkiyi. Ortada iyi gitti bloklasayı böyle.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Offside
that time. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Quarter of an hour played. Zico. Messi looking to run onto it. He gets big! He's delivered all right! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Uzbekistan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Fun! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has not gone well, and he's hit it long. Shot could be on. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hazard receives it in a wide position. And a header! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Iraq grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be
Yeah,
expected,
yapamadı.
Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Zico has a shot.
Oy.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking
Yapamaz.
play is actually quite good.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Messi. He's got away. Can he finish? Now, in for the pieces.
Like was
Marvellous goal.
playing bolla.
Some
Yeah,
heroic goalkeeping,
Ronaldo like
but
that.
even that couldn't save them this time.
That's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
O tintekli mi
Beckham
ağlayacaktı?
with the cross. Odo gets it away.
O tintek yapıştırdı mı
And the
ağlayak?
whistle
Ana
goes for
futbol bu.
half-time.
Futbol bu.
So on
Pes.
the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides.
Ahmet
Neither
Can.
in true command.
Futbol değil
Anything
bunu. Like
could
was
still
playing.
happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been in this first half.
Well,
John
we've had
Media'ya
plenty to
bakmaya
go at in that
çalışıyorum.
first half, Peter, and it's
Sana
a
bir
fragile
oynamasına
lead
geldi.
that
Bütün
could quite easily change hands
dünya
in the
sanat
second.
vaziyeti. Hem
If you like
kanalda
your football
sanat
unpredictable,
uçrası
I think
başlayan
you're at the right
uçrası
match.
Uzbekistan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vurdu.
Oh, super ball! Can he get it through? Rijkaard cuts it out.
Vurdu.
Shapes to shoot!
Oliver Kahn.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And they're back on the ball again. Beckham
Yüzü çıkardı.
gets his pass away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attack players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's there to retrieve it. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Zico. And Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase
Odo
on to
kan,
retrieve
evet.
it. Odo played into the middle. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run
Mağlayaslar.
loose here.
Mazgili Odo.
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press.
Kaç gitti.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Odo.
Oh, that just requires a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Odo.
That's gone
Like
for a
was
throw.
playing Turk shooter biz. Like'ını beğen dikti. Bunları iyi. Biz Turk shooter game'si. Ne olsaydık?
And it's Del Piero. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yıktı yaptı baskı. Yıktı yaptı.
Well,
Ne
you
mi
might
var?
think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Ottang iyi utrasam. Cengi teyze bakıyor. Böldü endi. Nechta kanal yaptı. Böldü. Tugatiga. Nasıl yaptı? Böldü. Cengi bütün Telegram kanalı. Hareket.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 37.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So double change here, and both changes are offensive. He's going for goal!
Hata.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Uzbekistan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Shevchenko coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Ne ortaları
Yeah, he's
kanka
looking
ama
for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. Uzbekistan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best.
And this is Del Piero. Big chance!
kim
One-on-one!
rakip?
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Uzbekistan, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the
Yedek
plate
kişi
now.
de yaklaşıyor telefon abi.
Added minutes has been
Shevchenko.
indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Shevchenko might just make this. And this is Messi. Good spot. He's seen the run. Look at the here. Shot a goal!
İlk de geçiriyorlardı bak istiyor da. Bu yüzden bloklarını mesela çürmeyelim bir taraf.
And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit up,
And that will be it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was.
Hadi yaptı. Ayı.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Like
Having
was
front
böyle
of us
alalım.
this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre forwards,
Bunlar.
I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance. Tuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support.
And Batistuta! Robertson. Batistuta.
Ya ilk orada da sonra bu yüzüne bilet çıkıyor.
Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Raul. Raul!
Raul yine var ki.
That's what you call inspired
Futbol
goalkeeping.
tekniği
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
he?
Kayserispor with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Bodo. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Sustan aldı lekin
Shot a
foil.
goal!
Foil
And he has
darızı
kicked
bence.
it out
Maç
somehow.
bastıramaz böyle.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Darızı
Very
bence
well
yok.
played. It's their
Victor
second
Bailly.
corner of the game.
Молодец lekin. Yaqqolga oldi qaytardi.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Uzat.
And here's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a decent clearance. And it's Nakata. And this is Batistuta.
Uzat. Koydu bizim aldı.
Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Picked it back promptly.
Fakat maçla böyle yaptı.
And here's Raul.
Aşçı Türk top yaptı.
Oh, this looks sharp. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is
Yok
that.
maçla.
Kayserispor have it back and can go again. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's going for goal!
Utkır
The
kımıyor.
keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hazard. Now it's Raul.
Hücum korumuştu.
That's really well manoeuvred.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
And there is the half-time whistle.
Hücum korumuştu.
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging.
Koltukta 7 takım maçla oynuyor. Şurada
Any
uzun.
views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very
7 takım
frustrating day
maçla
so far,
oynuyor.
especially for
Zaten
the strikers.
community yarım maçlar yapamaz.
I think the service has been extremely poor.
After
7
45
takım
minutes,
maçla.
it's still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's picked his way through, looking to go deep. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Kim like basmagan olsa basıp qo'yinglar bolalar. 7 takım maçı. Charlotte.
It's really well cleared,
Uy.
and he's there to belt it away.
Olile.
The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And this is Forlan.
Sa.
And the finish! Fantastic!
Nihoyat, nihoyat.
First blood drawn.
Nishonlashgan epchilik, yangi nishonlashgan o'zi.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Uzbekistan have fired themselves in front.
Good
Look, he's the
progress
one
yaptı.
everyone expects to put the ball in
Murabbiy.
the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yaxshi reja
Oh,
yaptı.
can he get onto this?
Kim?
That
Hakikaten.
pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there,
Why?
Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try
Şöyle
settle for
yapın
what they've got.
Sizi kol yaptım maçı genç.
Has a goal!
Oh anam.
And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe!
After 60
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Uzbekistan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They
Not
produced
really.
something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Uzbekistan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look there could be more on the way.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. It's Zico!
Her akşam ne kadar oynadım.
Actually out of sight.
Offside diye yaptı. Offside dedi mi?
They are pulling
Yok
clear
offside
here.
ne dedi?
26 minutes
A
is
truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
substitution in progress.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nihoyat hücumcular düşürdü. Normalde lekin
Well,
keçen.
he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Uzbekistan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Bellingham. Rijkaard deals with that
Aylar
comfortably.
bu
Snyder!
Gol. Snyder golü
It's
vermişti.
in! The
Snyder
purest
rakip de
possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it
Nasıl
any
gitti
better.
gol vuruştu. O ya.
Kayserispor give themselves a fighting chance.
Bir
Back
boş
in with a
kasmaya
shout.
gitti Roman yaptı bile.
5 minutes to add.
Vay.
João Neves.
Vakti.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly
Zico uçtu
indulge in
golü.
the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
İhtiyarı gitti.
Zico claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Snyder gitti açık gol yaptı. Küçük gol olurdu
How do you
Snyder.
look back on the game then, Jim?
2 dakika oyna bir gol yaptı Snyder. Yaxşı. Normal neticede. 2 dakika oynayıp gol olur yaptı sırası.
Well, they say football's only a game.
Mourinho'ya
You should try
karşı.
telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through, delivers across. Bayern claims it, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Forlan. Looking for options for movement. Has a go! Glorious!
Voy dod. Lekin yomon o'xshadi bor-ku. Dahshat chiqdi.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Dahshat chiqdi gol. Golga qaranglar. Ha, horror o'ynang. Horror o'ynolmayman. Jigarmi, yuragim dosh bermaydi sizlarga.
Are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to have a more open and risk.
Great hit!
Şo.
It's run loose. Who's going to
Tek
get
işe
there?
sanki.
He's looking for safety. And here's Van Basten and the shot!
Vay, слишком tez, слишком tez patladı.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real
Biz
personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better,
Baya
Peter.
bile gol ya.
Great finish!
Bana karar verelim.
And the game
Çok da zor.
truly turned on its head. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of
Abi, bugün
counter-attacking
mü öyle,
at its
bugün?
finest. Real cut
Maçtaki
thrust.
public bo'ladi.
Iraq get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Balten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe.
Bugun match stream tugagandan keyin.
Pedri.
Public stream bo'ladi.
He's been picked out. Forlan. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Uzbekistan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's big chance. Alessandro Del Piero.
Uchish divizionga chiqib tugatdim hozir. Ikkita g'alaba qoldi. Ikkita g'alaba qozonsam uchish divizion.
Finish right from the top draw. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of it.
He's had a hit.
Voy.
Oh,
Shu safar ham
fine
o'tkazgan
stop
dedi.
from the keeper.
Like bosib qo'ying,
Actually
To'lqinjon.
didn't do
Like
an awful
bosmangizmi?
lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Pedri. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. That's a good run down the left. This is
Zico,
Zico.
voy, yettirib o'yladim.
And the first half is done. And it has been a crazy game. The gameplay played out in
Hafsanalar
extraordinary fashion,
Seko
and
bu
the
sezonda
scoreline underlines that.
oyuna kötü getirdi.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Bugün kechki o'yindan keyin Seko bu
Terrific half.
sezonda 4
Four
albatta
goals
faoliyatini
split evenly.
tugatadi.
Beautifully set up for the
Anaslarga
second
ma'lumot.
period to follow. So we're
Slimlar.
straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bugün ertalabki o'yindan soat 5 da o'yin edi bugün.
Threads one in.
Ertalab 5 da.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Basten. Van Basten!
İkinci gol oldu Manchester City. 30 dakikada yarım saat ikide gol yaptı.
Stojkovic plays it short. And the finish!
Numara yaptı.
That's what you
Mikro-
call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed.
Numara ya Miklas Free. Carajo, yo no casi
Iraq
estoy ama.
have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now.
Gitti mi?
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ya bak gitmedi.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vay gol. Sizga qaramadi gol o'tkazib qo'ydim.
And it's come back out to him.
Salom olsun.
And they've got the lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Iraq take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Futbol oyunu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Mala.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Played in by a mighty effort. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Oyunu.
Yeah, that was really
Good
sharp.
cover.
That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oynab
Closing in
ko'raman.
on the last quarter of an
Futbol
hour.
bu. PES desa hech qay. Buni o'ynab ko'rish kerak emas, o'ynash kerak.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Vay Allah. Çünkü sekin oddi urib ketib qoldi.
And this is getting better and better. Iraq take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rijkaard. And it's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Uzbekistan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Stojkovic. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. And the shot! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect
Maraz
target.
bak çöz şunu.
Uzbekistan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well,
And that's
Haram
that.
bak çöz bak burada.
Uzbekistan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so...
Yani 4 oyun var. 2 tane galiba geliyor. Bu hep tamam. Böyle 2 tane galiba böyle çıksın. Hiç vaziyet oldu. 46%. 2 tane galiba geliyor. 2 tane. Stein win block win back deyapti. Mo'ja silani qarayman. Akkaunt dahshat ekan. Akkaunt dahshat ekan. Mana sening akkaunt deydi-yu. Yo'q, o'yinchini o'zi yo'q ekan bunda aka. Yo'q, o'yinchini o'zi yo'q. Joyni almashtirib qo'yaylik. Qilmayapti u.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Galatasaray have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback.
Good effort from distance.
What happened, huh?
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Keep
And smartly reclaimed. Belted one.
Osimhen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Uzbekistan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Triol gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. He's gone for goal. Now it's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Galatasaray with the corner, their first. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Half an hour played now. Now it's Osimhen. Rivaldo has it in a wide position. Osimhen, and that is expertly dealt with. Tries to dink it in, delivers with wit. He's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Beckenbauer is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer can get it clear. And he's had a hit. And the ball's come loose here.
Haqiqatda oz lekin bittasi o'tib ketib qolyapti. Juda ko'p zarar beryapti.
Oh, easy pickings there. Here's a player who has defined a generation.
Voy, salqattiramiz.
Araujo calmly anticipates. Now it's Forlan.
Offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ancha offside.
Great defending, strong and determined. Otto.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aims beyond the defence. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Some first half thoughts? Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Normalnie. Bosmaganlar bosib qo'yaylik bo'ldi.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bizdan bermaymiz.
Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Beckenbauer o'tadi.
And it's Rivaldo. And he'll shoot here.
Jonga ham tedi bor, ko'p zarar berdi. Kuydiryapti shu vaziyat.
Has a look and plays it forward. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard makes the interception. Neymar.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Wow.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot.
And the shot!
Böyle bilgisi var ya.
Ambitious,
Kaç
but
tarafı?
just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Mbappe'nin bilgisi var ki.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Osimhen. Neymar! Well, the ball's come loose here. Really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has not gone well.
Kaltan koyuyorum ya.
Try from distance.
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's Neymar!
Ahır oldu. Sonra bir yıldan önce yaptı. Yani bir gitti. Kesin
What a
zaten.
shift in moves here, Peter. That weight's finally off their
Masakları
shoulders.
farklı.
And tails are
Nereden
well and
bulmuşlar
truly
bunu?
up.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now,
Az
along
benim
with
Maldini'si
good
var
purpose.
ya.
Osimhen! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 22,
Sarp.
number 14.
Uzbekistan
Come
are in a
on.
tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Has a shot!
Evet canlı
It's a
yayın.
stunning goal! A finish of true class! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to...
Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really looks sharp there.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's that, the end. Uzbekistan
This
perhaps
confusion,
ended up
like,
out of
anyone.
ideas and out of steam.
To'qlagan futbol anasına zarar veriyor. To'qlagan o'yinchisi bilan. Shahriyor nima gap? Bilmassiz Shahriyor ancha kech kirdingiz. Streamga 40 minut 47 minut bo'lyapti Shahriyor. Kechikdingiz Shahriyor bugun kirishga. PUBG ham bo'ladi. Mana shuni 3-chi divizionga chiqarib qo'ymoqchi edim-da, chiqa olmayapman hozircha. Raqiblar jiddiy tushyapti, jiddiy raqiblar bilan o'ynayapmiz. Akkauntlari kuchli. Mana normalniy. Bu bilan o'ynasa bo'ladi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Bale. That's been cut out, well played. Played with speed from back to front. Hoisted it in. Picked out brilliantly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Nasıl yor var diye oynaştı.
Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Bak
No
oyunla
more,
oynayıp
no
görmegen
less.
ben değil mi? Fakat PUBG bilen PES oynuyor.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Del Piero. And there's Greengrass.
Magic pass yaptı. Murat Bey. Magic pass.
A finish right from the top draw. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a
Marvel
goal at the
goal,
other.
evet.
And it's all due to
Ter
wonderful
döndü.
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
PUBG.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so
Harbiden.
often the case with goal scorers, little
Bak,
influence,
bayağı.
and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Forlan. Forlan
Nice
showed
play,
plenty
yeah.
of zest in getting to the ball,
Murabi
but
baktı,
couldn't
pozitif
quite sort it
yani.
out.
İyi.
It's Bale!
Urgenleyen
Finish certainly
dinlemeler.
didn't match the build-up.
Was he just trying to be a
Yaman
little too
tercih
clever
etti.
then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Hakikaten yaman ötkazib qo'ydi. Pedri. Pedri.
Pedri.
Pedri.
that's neat.
Aldara Pedri.
Van der Ven is there to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckenbauer
Biraz aldı eli bolanı.
looking for
Sarı
options
Pedri.
for movement. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Uzbekistan looking to go into the break 1-0 up. It's a goal kick.
Büyük oldum taşak koyup ilk geçişleri sayılığında zaten.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick.
Koş gerek.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Bale.
Azza.
And the first 45
Gel
minutes
bak
are,
oyuna valla 5 şey.
well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Uzbekistan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Hemen
Uzbekistan come off having scored the
Ya,
only goal of
koç
the
neyim?
game so far.
Evet, koç
It's been
gene
tight,
güzel
it's been
ya.
exciting. Now the finish!
ama böyle yaptı.
Fiddles it through.
Oyunda üst koltuk oldu.
Quite squeezed that one through. That's played into space. He's just misjudged that one. Pedri has a look and plays it forward.
Yok ya deli ismine koyması. Deli
Mbappe.
ismi.
He's having a go.
O dir
Oh, the
attı.
ball's run loose
Bıraktı.
here.
Pes mi?
Del Piero. And it's Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A heavy challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Deli ismine koymaydı.
Now it's
Ya deli
Mbappe.
ismine koymayasın.
Oh, well played.
Well, he got ripped
Herkes
because he
kötü
was under
sordu böyle.
pressure.
Oyunculara bıraktığını görmüyor.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly...
Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance.
PUBG ID'm size bakıyor. Bak
Now
o.
it's Forlan. This is promising. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's ambitious. Pedri wins the duel this time. Floats it up and over. Hazard. It's
Huh?
Hazard!
Şu
Now, who's going to be first to this?
neymiş
Well,
bak
he should have done better,
koymuyor.
and he knows it.
Maç bitti galiba. 2 tane geri bitmesini tutuyor.
Madrid with the corner.
Bu
They're
dizemde ham
first.
borsiz-ku Shahriyor. PUBG'ga kirsam sizga ko'rinadi.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Struck first time.
Kentda ekanlar. Sari
No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, this looks sharp.
Uzbekistan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No messing about. Bludgeoned away. That is ended up in no man's land.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
1-0 as we head towards the end. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking for the runner here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not Piero. Now it's Zico.
Good.
And that will be
Hadi
it.
Türkçe
Have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of...
Biz bitta yutsak, geç koyayım. Tamam, üçüncü divizyonda bo'lamiz shu bilan. Chiqing. Hozir bitta maç qoldi. Shahriyor bitta maç qoldi. Keyin stream o'chiraman, keyin PUBG'dan stream bo'ladi yarim soat. Maçdan keyin stream o'chib, Efootbalda stream o'chadi, PUBG'dan stream yoqaman. Ashna. Yaxshi. PUBG'da lekin ko'p stream bo'lmaydi. Uzoq 20 minut, yarim soat stream bo'ladi. Bir soatlik stream bo'lib ketdi. Qiyin bo'lib ketdi bunda. Raqibni ko'raychi. Raqib. Voy bala, raqibdan holni qaranglar. Oxirgi matchga. Vashi hujum chizig'i vashi ideal. Yohan Kroyf, Leo Messi, eng katta kartasi. Batistuta, Van Basten. Yarim himoyachilar ham zo'r. Neymarda ham kartasi bor ekan. David Villa'ning kartasi bor ekan. Istivao'ning kartasi bor ekan. Mana shu Istivao'ning kartasi ham yomon kuchli. Istivao'ni vaqtida chiqqan dahshat kartasi shu. 102. Mana bu karta. Qaysidan joydan chiqqan. Mana Istivao'ni qo'yib oldi. Mana bu karta. Yomon o'ynaydi. Momenti dribbling plus blitz ko'ril chiqqan vashi. O'sha dribbling qilib blitz beradigan karta. Biraz maaşında yetişmesi gerek. Olmaydı olması gitmesek.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Gittik.
Uzbekistan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
İstivamızı bir iş geliyor kanka. Ölmüş gibi bir iş geleyemez istivamızı.
It's a sweet ball that. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
And claimed it back swiftly. Great ball, now the finish!
İşte magic pass yaptım. Magnet
There's your man,
gösterisi.
leader, legend, another part of his legacy.
Yaxşı. Tutturup
And a
aldık.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, he's been caught napping. Forlan receives it in a good position here.
Ötkenler. Şu.
Baresi,
Ötkesmezsen vursa gol attı. Yukarı ötkesin dışı.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most
Heyecanla yaptı
fantastic
böyle.
of saves.
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
Uzbekistan with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. And here's Del Piero. That is lovely. Messi!
Yaptı.
And he comes up trumps again.
Messi'nin yok ki uygulama yaptı Messi'nin.
Oh, smashing header!
Yana Messi.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And if you have just joined us, still
One
just
bastard.
one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball. And Del Piero!
Pıtına rastlaşıyor. Çok renkli kızı örgenleri lazım.
Terrific save from the keeper.
İnanılmaz
Really
yapılardı.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up.
Kurtuğan'ı kıyın yapmış Kurtuğan'ı.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Showing great feet there. Cruyff. And now a sudden chance to counter.
İstivamı. Karam yama oynuyor.
Smoothly does it. Oh,
Kulaş
well
gelemez.
played, lovely. No, he's seen through all of that.
Nasıl istivamı yama
Gets
koyup
across to
koyuyorum ben.
intercept
Yama.
that.
İn yama koyuyor. Rakipler
Played out to
yapacağız.
the right.
O dediysen
The
Briz
movement
çıkar
is
koyduysan
slick,
bakın
the
Briz ortada
speed
oynuyor.
is slippery. The defence though able to hold
Hakkı
on this
oynuyor.
time.
Yüzüne yok. Yüzümde yok. Yama
Knocks it out
oynuyordu orada.
wide.
Arkadaşlar.
He's going for goal!
İlk çıkar tırnalı yine.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Yaşlı cimrilik yaptı. Yaşlı istivamı yaptı.
And we've reached half time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit
Neser
once by
Ahmet.
a pacey
Türk
opposition,
hakem.
but they were
Neser
certainly more
Ahmet.
control and look capable.
Uzbekistan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Yaxşı ya. Dokuz öt.
Here we go again. A
Evet,
solitary goal.
böyle.
That has been the crucial difference.
Kılıçkarlık etyapmiz, orqa ochiqib
Oh, this
ketyapmiz.
looks sharp. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ehtiyotkor bo'lish kerak nisbatan.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Blitz.
Messi!
Aytyapman.
Full marks
Ikkita
for that effort.
blitz bor
Actually
ekan
looks
o'yin
pretty
tartibida.
annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Fiddles it through.
Istiqbol.
He's played him through. Shot a goal!
Yaxshi blok deyapti murabbiy.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Messi. And he'll shoot here. Wonderful save by Efootbalda.
Endi mana shunaqa o'ynayveradi.
That was
Birinchilikni
superb
bitiraman.
goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Iloji boricha bor. Yaqinlashtirmaslik kerak edi. Bekor qilyapmiz, yaqinlashtirib jarimaga. Kimga to'g'rilayapti u?
Up he goes!
Aytdim. Bala. O'sha durang.
They have done it! They have their
Like a
equaliser!
That's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
A wonderful delivery,
Yeah,
and
I
all
like
that
the
needed
one.
was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole
Oy
new
canım.
complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass somewhat off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who saw this coming? Uzbekistan are hurt by just about the final punch. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Forlan. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post.
Uzbekistan
Biraz
showing
okşamadı.
a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kim bu?
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that's a throw.
Substitution on the
Bizga
field.
durang kerak emas. Folun chiqib ketdi.
19.
Sekon ko'chdi o'yinga.
Coming on the field is number 7, Shevchenko.
And that has been clubbed away. And this is Zico. And he's in on goal. Very nicely done. That is good strength. Shevchenko!
Okay. 87 dakikada. Andrey'in huzuru qoldi.
Could well be it.
Shevchenko.
A truly
Hamma
wonderful
xursand.
strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a
Vallahi
peach.
yot o'yin.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Endi bizga ehtiyotkorroq bo'lib 3 dakikani to'g'rilab
Uzbekistan
o'tirish kerak.
take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Dealt with
Added
nicely
minutes
by
on
the
To'g'rilab
defence.
o'tirish
See, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
Messi. That's a good ball out
Magic
wide.
passligi haqiqatda dahshat.
And he
Right.
skips past his man. He's got the shot away!
Yok.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is...
Farkı yola büyüttük. Üçüncü divizyon. Magic.
Magic.